big news concerning the NFL draft. MEKHI Becton, one of the top 4 tackles in this draft, has been flagged for a drug test. Welcome to Jets Talk. My name's Ryan. I'll be your pilot today. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before, welcome back. I love having you here. Guys, Thursday, 7 o'clock, I'm going live right here on Jets Talk 24/7. We'll be talking with Green Bean, Matt O'Leary, and Gangrene David. We're going to be giving you all our reactions and thoughts regarding the whole NFL draft, so please hit the bell notification if you'd like to be a part of that. But let's get into the meat and potatoes of today's video. We are talking MEKHI Becton, who has been flagged for a drug test. Now, I'm not exactly sure what flagged means because it doesn't say failed drug test, but flag generally does not mean anything good. And this just a day after an anonymous scouting report came out of MEKHI Becton saying that he cares more about food than he does about football. And to that I say, if he was high at the combine, this makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense if he's super stoked on food. It makes perfect sense. You know, this is similar to the situation that happened with Laramie Tunsil on his draft day when the picture of him with the gas mask and the bong came out and his stock plummeted. He was considered a top 5 pick, wound up sliding down to, I think it was the 12th pick. So MEKHI Becton now, if he's got a flag test and this is for marijuana, I'm not too concerned with the pot smoking because I think a lot of NFL players do it. Now, if it's PEDs and he blew up the combine with all his testing and his metrics, that's going to look really bad. That's not going to help his stock at all. If it's marijuana, now you start thinking like, all right, this is a lapse in judgment and really not smart when you have the biggest job interview of your career like looming. Like, this is really not a good look for MEKHI Becton. I really like Becton. I think 6'7", 364 pounders don't just grow on trees. I mean, they basically are a tree. But I like Becton. I think he has the lowest floor, so he could be a bust prospect or he could be an all-pro caliber left tackle. So I think with this report coming out, I think a lot of people probably felt that way about him. I had Becton going number 10 to the Browns, but I think there's probably a realistic situation now where the Jets are looking at Becton at 11 or one of the wide receivers, because I think you probably see Wills go to 4. Wills will probably be the first tackle off the board. Wirfs I see going to the Cardinals, and now I see Andrew Thomas going to the Browns. So this is going to be a very interesting situation for the New York Jets because Joe Douglas has definitely prioritized character in his free agency signings, and I'm not really opposed to taking MEKHI Becton. The lapse in judgment is concerning. Like, you guys know I'm a very big CeeDee Lamb fan, so if I'm posed with the question of taking MEKHI Becton, who, if there were questions of prior, maybe you think a little less of them, I would take the wide receiver. I would take CeeDee Lamb, or I look to possibly trade down. If you could get Becton maybe at 15 or 16 with the Falcons, now maybe that seems a little more desirable because maybe you get a second or third round pick back, with that trade down. I don't know. It's interesting. I think if the Jets stay at 11, we all want left tackle. I think. Wide receiver, though, becomes a lot more intriguing with this news about MEKHI Becton. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. And as always, go Jets.